Shalom, all praise honor glory to Yahweh, Bashim Yahshua, Bashim Kakadash, the honors to the elder apostle Green Millstone. So I teach you I can teach all truth and sincerity. This video is gonna be called Wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth. Um which is about totally true because like it says in Job 9:24, it says earth is given into the hand of the wicked. The the seed of the wicked is Esau Edom, which is the red Hebrew Edomite. You know, the agenda of the ruler, um, like the scriptures say, so is the king, so are the people. Esau, he promotes wickedness, and the wickedness that has been promoted has extremely been going up different levels and notches over years, and it has indulged and polluted this wicked earth. Because all people are under the vibe this under Esau's wicked vibration, basically, and they they glory in wickedness, filthiness and vile things. Um, I'm gonna read verse 7. It says, well, I'm gonna read. This is Second Ezra 15 verse 6. For wickedness have exceedingly polluted the whole earth, and their hurtful works are fulfilled. It says, therefore saith Yahweh, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness. Um, and like it says, in Second Thessalonians, I believe the Second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8. Basically, the prophets are set up to come and prophesy against the wickedness that's being promoted, to tell the kingdom, if you continue doing your wicked deeds, your kingdom is gonna fall, and you're going to receive utter destruction for the things you're doing. You know, Basically, the prophets are set up to warn the people, their people and the heathens. That if you continue, you're going to fall. You know, cause I'm gonna get that right quick. Hold on, just get the cause this is Second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8 says, and then shall that wicked be revealed. So the prophets are set up also to reveal the wickedness that's going on. It says, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, because we're Yahweh Bashim Yahshua's mouthpiece. You know, you know, he sent us forth to do this work for him. You know, that's how he what's the word? Um that's how he that's how usually it operates. The Most High tells the order to his prophets to go prophesy, against um kingdoms, and like it says in Jeremiah 28 verse 8. But anyway, I'm gonna read that again. It says, whom Yahweh shall consume with the spirit of his mouth, and shall destroy with the brightness of his coming. Um, Basically, as I was saying, you know, the prophets are set up going through the will of the Lord to go prophesy. Anyway, this is second Esdras chapter 15 verse 8. It says, I will hold my tongue no more as touching their wickedness, which they profanely commit. neither will I suffer them in those things. Basically, the reason why I brought out that Second Thessalonians chapter 2 verse 8 was the point was, where Yahweh Shem Shai's mouthpiece was supposed to come and, let warn people that the wickedness they're doing, they're going to be destroyed for it. Basically, um, it says, "Neither will I suffer them in those things in which they wickedly exercise themselves. Behold, the innocent and righteous blood crieth unto me, and the souls of the just complain continually." And the blood of the saints that was shed, over here, and our, us in the spirit world, the nation of Israel in the spirit world are crying out to Yahweh Shem Shai, saying, how much longer to our and we're avenged, so our blood is avenged, to we see the downfall of our enemies. I'm gonna go to Second Peter. Um, it's Second Peter chapter 2 verse 5. Um, it says, "And spared not the old world, but saved Noah, a person, a preacher of righteousness, bringing in the flood upon the world of the ungodly." Because Noah, he prophesied uh that it was gonna rain for, I believe, 120 years before the flood came, and no one in his time believed him. Until those raindrops, it still started raining, and soon the water overflowed. The water overflowed on the people, and that's when they, finally, got that it was gonna rain. And by that time it was too late. You know, um, I'm gonna reverse. And it's gonna be the same. And this time they're not gonna believe until they see chariots and Yahushua coming back, and then by that time it's going to be too late. Even though there's people coming, and the truth is everywhere, there's still gonna be people that are going to not believe until the judgment day actually is here. You know, because it says in Psalms 110, in the day of our power, our people will, believe. But anyway, this is verse 6: "And turning the cities of Sodom and Gomorrah into ashes, condemning them with the overthrow, making them an example unto those that should live ungodly." Because Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by fire. That was that fire that came from heavens. You know, and America, which is Babylon, is going to be destroyed exactly the way Sodom and Gomorrah was destroyed by fire, for all the wickedness that they're promoting here in this wicked place. They're doing the same wickedness as Sodom and Gomorrah. Read verse 7: "And deliver just Lot, vexed with the filthy conversation of the wicked." And Lot is an example of the elect of the nation of Israel. Lot and his two daughters were delivered out of the city of Sodom. His wife, she was turned into a pillar of salt because she looked back, because she, um, didn't want to, her mind was into that land of Sodom. She missed the riches. She didn't really believe, and she disobeyed the commandment, and she got judged for it. Um, but the point is, Lot, he was an example of the elect, being delivered from a city that was going to get destroyed, just like the elected nation of Israel are going to be delivered from Babylon before the right at the last trump. Anyway, this is verse 8. For that righteous man dwelleth among them, and seeing and hearing vex his righteous soul from day to day with their unlawful deeds. And it vexed Lot's soul, to be amongst that wickedness, just like it, vexes us to be amongst these wicked people and all this wickedness that's being promoted in this wicked place, that, you know, Esau promotes and has the people under this, you know, vibration of glorifying and celebrating the wicked things they enjoy. Um, I'm gonna read. I'm gonna go to Luke. I'm gonna go to Luke right quick. This is Luke chapter 17, verse 26. This is Luke chapter 17, verse 26. Salaki. It says, and as it was in the days of Noah, so shall it be also in the days of the Son of Man. So, just the last days, as it was in the days of Noah, it shall be is the same when when Yahweh Shai comes back. It says, verse 27. They did eat, they drank, they married wives, they were given into marriage until the day that Noah entered into the ark, and the flood came and destroyed them all. So, in these times, people are still eating, people are still drinking, people are still getting married. It's the same in the days of Noah. It says verse 28, likewise also as it was in the days of Lot. They did eat, they drank, they bought, they sold, they planted, they builded, you know, but the same day that Lot went out of Sodom, it rained fire and brimstone from heaven and destroyed them all. Even thus shall it be in the day when the Son of Man revealed. So just like in the days of Noah, in the days of Lot, it shall be as it is in the days of the Son of Man. When Yahushua comes to judge this wicked kingdom, it's gonna be a surprise. You know, all people are gonna be caught off guard that weren't watching and were continuing on in their wicked ways. So anyway, I'm gonna say all praise and glory to Yahweh Bashim Yahushai, Bashim Kakadash, double honors to the elder apostle, great millstone, saturate you, I can teach all truth, sincerity, and shalom.